Hello everyone, Doris here. Today I wanted to share with you a challenge that I'm going to be participating in, and it is called a Winter Junk Journal Challenge. It is hosted by Kim at Creative Crafticality and Emilee at Emilee's Paper Caper. I will have their information listed below this video. The challenge actually started last week. There's approximately 4 weeks to the challenge. Last week, in both of their channels, they showed the items that they were going to be using to create the cover for their journal. And this week they have already done the second video, and that's where they showed a tutorial creating the cover. And also in Kim's case, she had already put together the papers and tied together the signature for the journal. So I am a little bit behind, but that's okay. It's not necessary to use items that are just from a dollar store. If you have just stuff in your stash that you would like to use for this winter journal challenge, you can. You can use a combination of both, so it's completely up to you. It's very open, and that's what I really love about it. Now, if you're on Instagram, you can use the hashtag WinterJJChallenge, where you can see Kim and Emilee, and soon myself adding things to the challenge, and hopefully others are participating as well. All right, so let's get into the items that I'm thinking about using for my cover. Some of it is dollar store items, and the rest is from my stash or from a thrift store. So for my cover, I definitely want to use a part of this snowman. He's too big for to use the whole thing. So what I am thinking is just to separate the heart piece here and use this little Let It Snow plaque on the cover of my journal. Then at the dollar store, I did pick up this white crocheted trim, as well as these fabrics here. And I had actually picked these up when Christmas items were first being introduced to the dollar store this last year. If you were to go right now, you would not find any of this stuff, or maybe a few of the fabric pieces, but that would be it. They jumped, after Christmas, they jumped right to Valentine and even Easter. One of my thoughts for my journal cover is I may do a patchwork type journal with these fabrics. We'll see. I'm not sure. My other idea is to use this stencil here. And I have some other snowflake stencils, and maybe just use some stencils onto the base of my journal. Here's a piece of beautiful lace that I had in my stash that I might include. This is a scarf that I picked up at the thrift store. They were having a special, and I think I got it for like $1.50. So there's a lot of it here. I could actually use it on the spine. I could use it for some pockets inside the journal. I could use it towards a journal tassel. So there's a lot to work with here. And then the last thing is what I'm using for the base. Picked up at the dollar store, and this is going to be my cover. It'll be the first time that I've tried a paper bag journal. I've used hardcovers before, and cereal boxes and other types of materials, but never a bag. So we're gonna work with that. So my next video will be working on my journal cover, doing a little bit of a tutorial. I'm not sure how much of it I will show on camera, but without a doubt, there will be some work in progress that you'll be seeing. These are the supplies, at least that I'm starting with. I have plenty of other fun items in my stash to use inside the journal, such as junk mail, and I have magazines and all kinds of rubber stamps. So there are other things that I can include on the inside of the journal. But for now, that's it for this video. And I hope you will check out that hashtag WinterJJChallenge for the Winter Junk Journal Challenge, hosted by Kim at Creative Crafticality, as well as Emilee at Emilee's Paper Caper. I hope you will consider joining us, and we'll see you in the next video.